What is the mindset of a pricing champion? Well, you may say, well, they think about value. They price for lakefront property. You know, they have good price fences, et cetera, et cetera. But what is the mindset of a pricing champion when it comes to competitive pricing? The mindset of a pricing champion when it comes to competitive pricing is that they price like a diplomat, not like a general. So what do I mean by that? Generals fight wars to win wars. Diplomats fight to prevent wars. Be a pricing diplomat, not a pricing general. I've seen too many industries go down the tubes because the discussion was so narrow about they did this to me, I'm going to do that to them. Right? Tit for tat is what it's called. And it's highly ineffective when it comes to pricing strategy. It's the strategy of last resort. Okay? In the last presentation, I loved it when the gentleman said, you know what, I've been around long enough to see a lot of my competitors doing a lot of smart things. I always say, assume your competitor is brilliant. Now go figure out what they're doing. Okay? So you want to be a pricing diplomat, be like this guy, not like this guy. Besides, he has bad hair. Okay, and so here's a guy, this guy, Ted Rogers. He started a cellular phone company. He died last year, but not before he made billions of dollars as a magnate in the cell phone industry. Ted Rogers is the ultimate entrepreneur. Start up yourself, bootstrap, you know, make it on your own, street fighter. You could have put him in the UFC or whatever it is. All right? I mean, that's the kind of guy he was. But when it came to pricing, Ted Rogers was a diplomat, and he figured it out. This is a quote from Ted to one of the national newspapers. In the long run, purely price-driven competition harms consumers, producers suffer, pioneering and innovation suffer, robbing our country of productivity gains, resulting in a lower standard of living. My God, how far can we go? Okay? But the point is, Ted gave away fewer free phones. He had a higher average revenue per user. He had higher retention rates. And his profitability soared above his competitors because he figured this game out. And he played it brilliantly. Okay? So when you're getting into a discussion, and I know invariably you will, about reaction to the competition, that's when you pull out the, is there a way we can approach this beyond the tit for tat? Is there some way diplomacy can move us in a new direction? Is our competitor doing something smart, but we just haven't figured it out? All right?